Did you just get orders to Tinker Air Force Base and you're wondering what next? Well, in this video, in less than 10 minutes, I'm going to tell you a lot of things that you need to know about PCSing to Tinker Air Force Base. But of course, I'm not going to tell you all of it. But the links that in the web pages that I'm going to show you, they're going to have tons of information. And when it comes to all your real estate needs, I want you to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email so the agents that I work with at EXP Realty and I can help you when you're PCSing to Tinker Air Force Base. Let's go ahead and get into it. First website I want to point out is the tinker.af.mil/about-tinker/newcomers-info. This is an awesome website, guys. Tons of great info that you're going to want to take part in and get familiar with when you're PCSing to Tinker Air Force Base. And you're wondering, well, that's neat, Josh. Thank you for that website, but tell me a little bit more about Tinker Air Force Base. Okay, cool. I could do that. Guys, the location of Tinker Air Force Base is located right here, right here. See that? Right there. And you're just to the southeast of all of the Oklahoma City metro area. You're in the southeast quadrant of the Oklahoma City metro area. Do not worry. There is so much within a 30-minute drive of Tinker Air Force Base. You guys are going to have plenty of stuff to do, whether you're single, whether you're a family, whether you're whatever you classify as. You're going to enjoy yourself at Tinker Air Force Base. I promise you guys, you absolutely will. Just check out any of my other playlists on any of the other towns when you're living in the Oklahoma City metro area. But we're going to focus on you guys that are PCSing and just got orders to the Tinker Air Force Base. So just a side note, you also want to check out insulation.military1source.mil, insulation.military1source.mil. All these links are down in the description below, guys. I'm not leaving you high and dry. I'm not like trying to make you force write down all this stuff. Save this video to your favorites. Save this video to your watch later. Come back when you're not driving and hit the laptop button to take you to these websites so you can enjoy them at your leisure. But it's got tons of great stuff like check-in procedures, emergency assistance, major units, and sponsorships. So check this website out, installation.military1source.mil, an amazing informational website that you can learn a lot when you're PCSing to Tinker, Oklahoma. So one of the things you definitely want to think about when moving to Tinker, when PCSing to Tinker, Oklahoma, is the fact that your BAH with dependents, according to veterans.com, you've got, let's say you're an E4, you got $1,431 a month for your basic allowance of housing. It's BAH, right? Thumbs up if it's BAH. Why do we always say basic housing allowance when it's BAH? That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, that's weird. If you're an E5, 1,536. If you're an E6, 1,605. So if you just wanted to use that money and no extra money whatsoever, you're looking in that price range. You're looking anywhere between 175 and 250, depending on your credit, depending on what the rates are at when you go to apply for a loan. But at the time of this video, depending on your down payment too, you're looking at 175 to 250, 175 to 250. And if you want to stay within a 30-minute commute time, do not worry. The traffic in Oklahoma is pretty much non-existent. The traffic in Oklahoma, in the scheme of things, is pretty much non-existent. But if you're coming by the gates in the morning around 7 a.m., that line is out on the highway. It's out on the highway. So plan ahead. Definitely plan ahead. But here's a 30-minute commute from Tinker Air Force Base. So the dot is right on base. And then 30 minutes gets you to Yukon, gets you to Mustang, gets you to Newcastle, Norman, Hera, Newalla, McLeod, Choctaw, Spencer, Jones, Edmond, the Village, Del City, more. Guys, 30 minutes gets you a lot of places in Oklahoma City. And check this out. Remember how we talked about housing was only going to be between 175 and 250? Well, these are all the new construction, not existing, guys. New construction homes, no maintenance. Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you love no maintenance. There's 38 new construction homes in that Oklahoma City metro drive time area. I put it on my website right there underneath $250,000. Look, there's a brand new construction right there for $199,000. $199, brand new home, no maintenance, guys. Thumbs up if that's amazing and awesome. And then another thing I wanted to talk with you guys about is when you're buying a home, utility costs. Okay, Your BAH, it's supposed to be for everything, but in that price range, you're going to be paying utility costs out of your own pocket. So when you're paying utility costs out of your own pocket in the wintertime, you want to budget anywhere between $150 to $250 for your gas bill. And when you're buying new construction, and it's probably going to be less than that, actually. They did just do a price hike on us, but it's probably going to be less than that. And when you're talking about your electric cost in the summertime, it's going to be probably around $250 to $300, depending on how cool you keep your new home. So you just want to keep that in mind when you're looking at your monthly budget. So if you're PCSing to Tinker Air Force Base in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, those websites that we just mentioned and that are down in the descriptions below are going to be great assets to help you get to the base, get checked in on base, get your sponsor, get everything in order for your life. And then when it comes time to look for housing, guys, you absolutely got to give the agents that I work with and I a call over at eXp Realty. That number right there reaches the agents that I work with that I know are good, that get the job done and can help you when you're PCSing to Tinker Air Force Base. I got through this video in less than 7 minutes. Congratulations on not having to listen to one of my long-winded videos. If you want to know tons of information on cost of living, pros and cons, etc., on all the other metros when you're getting ready to PCS to Tinker Air Force Base in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, check out my playlist on the main channel, guys. I've got playlists on Norman, on Edmond, on Oklahoma City, on Hera, Yukon, and Mustang. Tons of information on there so you can make the most informed decision as possible. And give us a call, shoot us, text, send us an email. If you're selling, if you're getting ready to PCS out of Tinker and you're selling a house, give us a call. We can help you sell a home too. And of course, when you're PCSing to Tinker, give us a call. That number right there will reach out to us. We'd be happy and honored to serve you in getting your new home when you're PCSing to Tinker Air Force Base of Oklahoma. See you guys on the next video.